Thanks for watching this short video on if the credit bureau's red flag attempts to get a free credit report online. More and more people every year are starting to take advantage of the opportunity to get a free credit report online, but many other people remain skeptical. Problem is that people have heard that credit inquiries have a negative impact on their credit score, which leads them to think that checking their credit score online will lower their score. When you get a free credit report, the information on it will be your entire credit history, including all your outstanding loans, your credit card debt, all that stuff. However, one thing that your credit report will not show is your actual credit score. So if you need to know your credit score as well, you'll have to find that in addition to obtaining your general credit report. While the information on your credit report will be the same no matter where you get it, you will still be getting 3 separate reports, one from each credit reporting agency. Your 3 credit scores will almost always differ, although they usually are fairly close to one another. It's because sometimes these credit reporting agencies are reported to differently by creditors. When it comes to your credit score, the term is usually FICO. That's the FICO score. That's the basic standard score that most organizations use. However, this is not your only credit score. There are other companies out there that have their own criteria and they have their own scoring system. But this is the most commonly used, is the FICO score. While some of this it might seem kind of confusing and convoluted, and the simple fact is that you need to stay up to date on your credit report in order to avoid any unnecessary damage. So even though it seems confusing, definitely take advantage of finding your credit reports and scores online if you can. And the best way to do this is to get a free credit report once a year, or even more often than that. But if you get it more often, if you get it the first time, it's free, but after that it's going to cost you out of pocket for each credit report until the next year begins. If you haven't read the full article yet, you can do it at getfreecreditscorecheck.com, or you can click the link at the top of this video. If you're interested in learning more about managing your credit, check out MyCreditLocker.com. Or if you've run into fees or you haven't been able to get your information online from any of the free credit report websites, or you haven't been able to get your scores for free, check out MyCreditLocker.com, because they have a very cheap and easy solution that'll give you your full tri-merge report and all of your scores, and so you won't have to run around and use unsecured websites and try and keep track of all the data you get from multiple sources. And if you are worried about putting your personal information in many different websites while you're trying to sort all this out online, check out scoredriven.com, because they offer inexpensive identity theft protection so that you can rest assured that your identity, all your personal information online, is being monitored by them so that it's not abused by anyone else.